Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Number 16 is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
So striding forward now, Phil Ramirez.
And
we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Enrique Aguilera. First at bat for him here, and he enters play 7th in the National League in round trippers.
You know, D-Row, there's more to this guy than just hitting bombs. He's also in the top 10 in batting average and runs batted in.
Yeah, he beats you in a variety of ways, Dan. One of the elite hitters in the game. He gets count leverage. He's certainly looking to do damage, but he can also play the small ball and move the ball all around the yard.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Again, a 1-2.
I got the count 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And it's fouled away.
Play ball.
First delivery to him on the way.
The catcher.
A ball and no strikes. Aguilera is off of first with 2 away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Let's play ball.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
The second baseman, Steven. Oh.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder is on the move. He gets
up.
there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Pablo Rodriguez. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Rodriguez.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Carlos Murillo. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Murillo stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2022 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. The next Cub up,
Batting
number
nut.
16. First
The
trip
pitcher.
to the plate for him in the
Number
ballgame.
16.
Runner back
No, he's in
safely.
there.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here we go. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Come on, big guy.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Swing and a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. In now, Howard McGill. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher.
Way
Oh,
behind that
1-1.
pitch. It's 0-1.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Phil Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Phil.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
1-1.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Too high.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
That's a ball.
3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fielded cleanly. Throw
Got him.
on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now, Greg Jones. He got on top
Now
of one
batting.
and was a ground
The
out
shortstop.
victim last time.
Greg.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's
0-2.
behind in the count 0-2. Looking at his
Down,
career
2 down.
totals, Jones is slugging just a little over 400. And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're still down. It's 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Enrique Aguilera.
Hey, we're still in the early
Aguilera.
stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Up.
Popped him up. Atkinson has a play.
I go.
One out. Striding in once again, Michael
Now
Aguila.
batting. Catcher.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Aguila.
And he
go.
checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2.
We got one out here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the
He's
zone.
out.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Stephen
Now
Poe.
batting.
He flew out in
second
his
baseman.
last at-bat.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Oh.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing. New inning set to get underway,
Leading off for
and
the
standing in is the veteran
The
third
third
baseman, Pablo
Pablo
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye
Whoa,
level, or
in.
bounce something in the dirt.
A ball and
Yeah,
2
here.
strikes now. Fastball misses in the
2 balls,
dirt as he tried to
2
get him to
strikes.
chase the low one.
Here we go right now, fellas.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Jim Keys comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Fouled away. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And that's the second out. Now in the box, Carlos Murillo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail here 4-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Come on, get here.
And there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Howard McGill.
Guys.
He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
No.
Well, maybe he can take one positive from this right here with that huge base hit. I got to be honest, I wasn't even expecting him to go to the on-deck circle. The way he's been throwing the ball, scuffling a little bit, I thought maybe manager would pinch hit for him. But not so. But at least he's got the knock to fall back on.
Now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Fouled off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a move over to first. Runners back. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, Enrique Aguilera. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, strike 1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying.
I got it. Mine.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 left for the Cardinals. They're down 4-0. Into the box, number 16, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Pops this one up, and that's going to land foul. The 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 men are on with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle.
Nice hit.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Now at the plate, Michael Aguila.
Leading off for St.
Here
Louis,
comes the first pitch.
the catcher, Michael
Fouled away.
Aguila.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2
No
anyway.
ball, 2 strikes.
Count remains at 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases.
No runner, cut hold.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
The second
Stephen
baseman.
Ho is in for the 3rd time now as he takes
Here
a
we go.
cold strike. It's 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
He was on cruise control
Now
the
back.
entire game, but
Third
he gets
baseman.
brought back to reality here.
Pablo
An RBI double gets them on the
Rodriguez.
board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more.
No runner, cut hold.
He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Never say never in this
The
game,
left fielder,
folks.
number
It's
7.
late and the clock is
Yeah.
ticking, but that RBI
Gee.
double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
The right
From the
fielder, number
stretch.
4, Carlos Murillo.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
That's fine. That's fine. I
Jimenez
got it.
comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Your
Ricky
attention, please.
Holton will grab a bat and hit
Hitting
for the
the
pitcher
Cardinals,
here.
Number 39, Ricky
And it's fouled away.
Holton.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
That's over, but
1 ball,
low.
1
It's a
strike.
ball and a strike. No
2-1.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball
Trying
3.
to shave that outside corner
down
with the
here.
fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
I'm seeing
Ball
him
4.
aim the ball right now.
First
That's a
base.
trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust
The
your
center
stuff.
fielder, number 27,
You're short, hit
Bill.
hard. Throw on to
Run
second
down.
for the force, and the side is retired.
Ladies
Number
and gentlemen,
58 will
your
take the ball
attention,
now
please.
as the new pitcher.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6
Here now is
final.
our final line
Chicago
for this
took the lead
afternoon.
in the second
First
inning
for
and
the
rode that
victorious
until the
Chicago
very
Cubs.
end. Number
8 runs
16
on 13
wins for the
hits.
league best
No errors. They
15th
left
time.
9 runners
Bruce
on base.
Gratterall closes the door for the save. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here. Jonathan Stever gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Gonzalez is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Angelo Munoz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Come on, guys.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Hit hard to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Settling in now, Fernando Dominguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. Nothing in 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. He's set and the pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And he falls behind 0-2. Marte, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. At the plate now, Ramon Valenzuela, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, get the easy one.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning. But
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Left for the Mets. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cole Roederer.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Yasel Antuna. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Yasel Antuna.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey!
Bottom of the second here with no score. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead. First offering on its way.
The left fielder,
Jose Lugo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Let's play ball. Ow.
So coming to the plate, number 16. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. From the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, let's go, kid.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Line to the right side. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Jonathan Stever.
the pitcher.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in, Luis Gonzalez.
Right
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Luis
At the knees, strike 1.
There's a 1 here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball.
Play ball. He's out. You're out. Out.
Coming to the plate now, number 16. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Come on now, get your pitch up there. Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Hopped up, Munoz in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Fernando Dominguez. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
You got no one.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another chance? Noelvi Marte.
The shortstop.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
No runner. Hold it right there. Hold it.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good
The
about
catcher.
it.
Standing in now, Ramon Valenzuela. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
A ball and a
Outside.
strike. Dominguez at second. Marte on at first with nobody out. And he pumps the
One
fastball
ball, two
by him
strikes,
here.
man.
1-2 now. This is foul right side. Another 1-2 delivery.
Hey, we got no one.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
The 1-2. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Still 1-2. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
I don't blame the pitcher one.
So digging in now, Cole Roederer, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Hey, we got one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's outside.
A ball and no strikes.
Turn two here.
And it's fouled away. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cole Roederer goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Into the box now, Yasel Antuna. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Antuna, a former member of the Washington Nationals. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a one-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jose Lugo. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Humber is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Your attention,
Lee
please.
Barber will get the
Pitch
call
hitting to
here
the
as
net.
he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5. Lee.
Here is strike 1 call to
Barber.
the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. He'll step in here at 275. 4 home runs and 11 RBIs. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, strike him out here.
Hard hit toward the hole. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis
Now batting,
Gonzalez.
right fielder.
And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2
Gonzalez.
strikeouts on his
0-1.
line so far.
Again, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros
two out.
are a lot more common than
Hey,
they were,
place it
say,
first,
10,
place it
15
first.
years ago. Guys have stopped worrying about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. runs.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out.
Next up for New York, Angelo Munoz. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a missed breaker right now.
He's out.
So striding in, Noelvi Marte. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Runners on first with 1 down. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
1 out now.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Now batting.
Next for the Mets, Cole Roederer. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Two down, 2 down.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Pulled toward right center field.
Take it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in 2 minutes. Ready once again, number 16. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. So far on the year, number 16 has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
From the stretch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Come on,
wow,
guys.
that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Roederer will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Richard Diaz gets the call from the pen to take.
Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.